YouTube, it's Alex. Apologise for the awkward camera angle. This is the only bit of my room. I'm having to hold my phone up while it charges because stupid me forgot to charge it. This week's questions are actually ones that I thought of. So yeah, because it's like a new, it's like start of term for everyone. So I figured we could have a school / college / university related topic. Let's see if I can rest this on here. Yeah, it's better. So this week's we got 3 questions. The first one is, how accepting are our peers? And it kind of relates to the second one as, do we think that our peers get more accepting as we get older? And by peers here we mean like our classmates, people we have lectures with, people we are in form class with, I guess, our friends at school. I mean, it's been so long since I was at school. Yeah. So basically mine at the moment are really accepting. My friendship group, there's like 8 of us, close friends, and of those 8, 3 of us are gay, and we've got someone who's bi as well. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that such a high percentage of our group is in the LGBTQ community, then that means like it's not an issue. It's not like anyone is the odd one out or anything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think in terms of the second question, I think that yeah, people get more accepting as you get older, but although the percentage of people who you come across who aren't accepting decreases as you get older, the actual hate crimes and abuse and things that you get from them gets a lot more extreme because they get older and they feel like they can get away with more, and they get access to better weapons and more hurtful insults and things like that. So I still think that overall it gets better, life gets better as you get older. That said, I am only 20, so it might get worse again, but so far it's getting better. Yeah, at the moment people who are I'm sure there are quite a few people who aren't tolerating of LGBTQ people, especially down in Exeter where I live, where there are quite a lot of older people who tend, not wanting to offend any older people, but the elderly tend to not understand so much and not hate but more fear things that they don't understand, I guess. But I don't really have to associate with anybody like that down at university. And I think if anybody at university was like that goes against the code of conduct, so you can have them have disciplinary action taken against them, so they get credits knocked off their work, or they get chucked out of the university, so no one really does that. In terms of the third question, it's do we think that we get treated differently by our teachers, tutors, professors, lecturers, everybody, because we're LGBTQ? I think, yeah, I think for me at least, it's kind of obvious. I kind of feel quite a few of the stereotypical characteristics that they expect. So I think even if they don't know outright, then they suspect or assume. And that I think they treat me, I think they think, like my tutor, he is very camp, and I suspect that he might be gay. Not to stereotype, but he sets my gaydar off, basically. So I think he actually likes me more than others. I mean, I'm not sure if that's just because he likes me, and I'm a good student, and I participate in his lectures, in his seminars and stuff. But yeah, I feel like I actually get treated better by him. Maybe he feels sorry for me, I don't know. I mean, because he's my tutor, he knows like some of the stuff that I go through. And yeah, I got, in one of my other seminars of last term, the actual lecturer said something which was like offensive, well, which I found offensive anyway. So I guess that's a way in which he treated me worse because I was gay. But like he I don't think he intentionally did it, but I guess if you're of the kind of person, like you fall into a category where there are more things that can be said to offend you, then yeah, you are going to be offended more. But what I did was I just dropped him an anonymous email, like from a different email address, explaining what it was that he'd said and that I'd found it offensive. And yeah, he sent one back, sort of apologising, but kind of in a jokey way. It was kind of didn't sound that sincere, but regardless, it never happened again throughout the rest of the semester. So yeah, in terms of so I think it's you get different treatment. Some treat you better, some treat you worse, and I think that kind of can be transferred over to life in general, like employers. Like my manager at the moment, although he is a bit of a dick, and I only found out on the weekend that he's been docking 15 minutes of my pay off every time I'm 30 seconds late, which seems a bit unreasonable to me because he hadn't even told me he was going to do that. But yeah, I mean, I am late quite a lot because I'm rubbish at being anywhere on time. But yeah, so I think he would have had more disciplinary action against me. Like, he'd have got more annoyed with me, but his sister's gay, so yeah. I think that kind of has helped me a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, in terms of, like, in this video I've been referring to myself as gay. I mean, I am pansexual, but the majority of people who I'm attracted to are female, and at the moment, also I do identify as genderqueer. I don't know, you know, it's just easier to say that I'm gay sometimes. But in that sort of note, like psychologically I feel neither male nor female. So I changed my title from Miss to Mix, which is MX, and it's like a gender neutral title. I changed that by deed poll, and I changed my first name from my feminine name to the unisex kind of counterpart to that, which everyone calls me anyway. It's not Alex, that's what you lot call me, because I like to keep my true identity, like just to try and keep myself safe. But yeah, so I changed my name and my title, and although I couldn't change my title with my workplace, I'm hoping that the bank and everywhere else will let me change that. So yeah, that's good. I changed my deed poll, but I can't bother to like get up. Yeah, so I guess that's that for this week's questions. I hope that helped. I know I thought of the questions, but then I realised today I didn't actually have very much time to actually make a proper video. So hopefully this will upload on the actual day. And as a sort of like a final note, I'd like to say hi and welcome to our new Monday, who is, well, I haven't watched their video yet. I haven't had the time to, so I'm not going to say what they are called because I'm not sure if, well, like what name they're wanting to use on YouTube because I've only got them on Facebook. But yeah, if you haven't already seen Monday's video for week 10, go and check that out. It's an introductory video from our new Monday. Robin won't be with us anymore, but she'll still be uploading onto her personal channel, which is Along Came Robin. So check out that channel. If you don't already subscribe to her, then you should subscribe if you still want to see videos that she's making. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all enjoying the start of term. I don't actually officially start until next week, because this week is exam week and I don't have any exams because I'm a third year student. So yeah. Anyway, peace out.